In the last part of Minds Beneath Us, we had a nice little briefing with the owls, in which case it kinda seems like we don't really have a huge role to play in the upcoming mission, considering that Lawrence is supposed to handle everything that is risky, like the espionage, the data theft, and everything that we actually need to do in order to get all sorts of informations. All that I need to do is grab something from an office, place it somewhere else, and just wait for further instruction. That seems easy enough, right? Certainly. Except of the fact that there are already some issues on the way, like another MBU showing up out of nowhere asking some questions, which made me a bit worried. On the bright side though, maybe now I have a chance to learn what exactly we are, which type of AI we are, or if we even have a human origin or not. But I guess more to that later. For now, I need to go back, and that is where I left you guys off. Oh, the door is already open, huh? Oh god, they are both in the same room? Guys? Hey, Jason! Have a seat. Did you two talk with each other? Justin's here too, huh? Hi. You two are not gonna fight again, are they? No. No. But the atmosphere around here is suffocating. I guess you know what we're about to announce. Yeah, I guess I'm getting fired, huh? No way! What made you think that? I was making a joke. You know, yeah, I was just joking. Joking about your own career, huh? We're about to decide which divisions you should go to. Screening or ops. Or rather, you are about to decide that. Yes. After 2 hectic days, you've finally finished your field practice. And before anything though, let us explain the current situation of the farm. First of all, Miss G will be absent for a while. Because of, reasons. She's absent for good, I reckon. There's no way that she can return. I wonder how much they know about what has happened to her. With the manager absent, according to the company's policy, each division shall manage itself. The leads of ops, however, will be absent for a while too, so I'm acting as the lead. And what's going to happen to the ops lead then? Alright, Mr. Sue knocked the asshole lead into the next week. I still remember that moment. It's so precious. I'm still so proud. And as a result, Justin and I have the power to decide whether or not to hire you. We both decided to hire you though, which makes the situation a little awkward. After negotiating, we have agreed that it should be up to you. Think about it. Which division would you like to go to? I see. Alright, folks at screening want to tell you that you're welcome aboard. Wait, I thought we agreed not to play the fan card here! Guys! I'm just passing on a message from my colleagues here. Well good, I have a bit to add myself then. Our paycheck is about twice as much as you would get ever in screening. Are you really going to go for the salary card now, man? Well, he does have a right to know that. I don't think judging a job based on their salary is a good idea. A positive and friendly atmosphere is a big plus to this whole thing, right? Working constantly under the pressure and risk is not good for your mental health, right? Says the division that causes all of those risks. Huh? What are you blaming us for now? Calm down, guys. I am calm. Yeah, calm my ass. Screening is at the forefront of business. We try hard to broker deals with contributors. And you call that the forefront? What about us then? Who write the juices up? Who takes the fall when shit happens all the time? But shit wouldn't happen if you only would listen to us. Guys? Who are you even talking about listening? We said 1,000,000 times that we can't adjust generational power case by case. What did you do? You kept sending unqualified choosers down here, and how could you ask us to listen when you wouldn't even listen to us? Well, we listen to reasons, not command without real explanations. We try to explain things to you to find the middle ground, but every time we ask questions, you just slap the stack of tech documents in our face. How do you expect us to react to that? Well, we don't really have the time to read it to you, okay? Can't you just trust your professional judgment? I can't if professional means all of that snobby attitude. Damn. Well, whatever you say, Cheston is going to work with us. He knows what it's like to be at ops. And he knows better than you to do hard work when he's trying. Guys, let him make the decision. That's the plan in the first place. Which side would you like to choose, Jason? Hey, they're both grinning me here. Guys! Can I have a question, please? Ask away. Hold on. What now? Let's make this clear. When one of us is answering his question, the other must shut the hell up! Oh, God. Agreed. Now what is your question? Does screening really pay less? Yes, although, yes. It's just the base salary though. We have bonuses to somewhat level the playing field. Guy! Don't interrupt! What? I said nothing. Just Is that a word? Oh, whatever it is, say it already. It's not like you. I listen. Don't you get it? They get bonuses for signing more people. That is why we have so many unqualified choosers down there. I told you we don't have the incentive to do that. Yeah, they're just trying to help the people. See? Justin doesn't want to respond. Anything else that you would like to ask? Yeah, is Ops really working towards the farm's closure? We are. Looks like he doesn't want to offer any sort of explanation. But wouldn't I lose my job as well? You will, but not in the immediate future. Even if the board decided to shut down Silencio right now, it would take at least 5 to 8 years to close the whole deal. You have plenty of time to learn skills that would easily get you a job in the other Vision farms. Yeah, that doesn't really calm the edges. God damn it! So, which side do you choose? Why are they always grinning me? Well, this is awkward, guys. But I actually kind of want to go to Ops. I kind of see the point of closing the whole farm thing. I'm sorry, Wayne. I'm sorry you too, but I can see his point. And besides, maybe I can give you guys a better insight on how things is on the other side. I know that I can talk to you whenever I feel like it, but with Justin it's a bit more difficult. And I know that the others are worried about me, and I know that they see me as a compatriot already, but I still think I should go with Ops, you know? I see. But are you sure about that? After you've seen how terrible things are down there? Yeah. That's all the more reason for me to change it, isn't it? Huh? Well, as long as you thought it over. That's it then. I'll leave the rest to Justin. Oh, and there's something that you should know. I've decided to make some changes while I have the power. Which type of changes? From today onward, the screening office is a permanently open house. People from logistic and ops could come at any time. No paperwork needed. Oh, that is really good! Wait, you don't have the power. Even Mystique does. Wait, it's up to HQ. That is not true. I spent years lobbying for more transparency. HQ gave us a green light long ago. Only Mystique didn't allow it, saying some direction of the board might be unhappy about it. But I just don't care about them. Justin, I'm doing what we've always wanted to do. Facilitate communication across all divisions. I never gave up trying. And you? When I said welcome aboard, I mean it, Jason. The fact that you're joining Ops doesn't change a thing. You are still a friend. So please, come visit us. See you guys around. Thank you, Wayne. Hey, I'm doing this for the greater good. And not just you, dude. I knew he would take it. I knew he's a pro! I knew it! I could always count on him! Now I just need to work on Justin! Well, first of all, welcome aboard. But we're not so sure when you can start yet. I guess he won't really explain why, if I don't ask. Yeah, and why is that? Monsieur suspected espionage threw pretty much everything off track. HQ told us to suspend certain operation before the investigation is closed. Hiring is kind of one of them. Oh, I see. Well, that's awkward. What was supposed to do now? Wait, you're not surprised about Miss G? I mean, I always thought she was kind of fishy. No, never mind. I thought it might be common to a big company, you know. It happens all the time. I got a pat down when I left. Huh. No, I guess it's not really that common as you may think. I still have trouble facing that fact. And Wayne just said that he was against cross-division transparency as well. Looks confused and a bit angry too. She must have had her reasons, I guess. We may restore operation next Monday. Your new job starts then. And before that, feel free to walk around the farm. I advise you to do so. Get to know what's what. Maybe help people with errands too. Huh. That sounds good. That allows me to go everywhere and anywhere. Oh, wait. No, the entire cellar is now under maintenance. So there's no one at the ops office. Anyways, you have the security clearance to walk around. But the job won't really start until next week. Maybe you can spend some time with screening too. Yeah. He really hates the idea of screening. It's a shame, you know, you and Wayne. Yeah. He used to trust me unconditionally. These days, whatever I say, he just asks for evidence. Asking for evidence is not the worst, it's that he stopped trusting you, Rich. Exactly. Well, you are awfully perceptive today. I just don't know what he's thinking. Oh well, time is running out. I'll get in touch with you next week. Again, welcome aboard. And sorry to put you under so much stress here. Yeah. See you next week. Bye-bye. Ops, huh? Yep. Ops. Should I keep working here afterwards? That's for you to decide, Jason. Who knows how long I'm gonna stick around? And? Is it go on? What? Wait, you've been listening? Hey, you're on a mission, don't you remember? I'm supposed to watch over you at all times. Based on what I've heard, you're free to go around the place today, which is good. 9 isn't back yet, but I think we can start without her. Lawrence said that she's arriving soon. Let me patch him in. He's oddly apologetic, although I don't really know what for. Hello? Report your status. I guess I kinda left the farm too early yesterday. Now they assigned me with extra tasks. Oh, yeah, I remember. So I need to leave the farm for some errands. This could take quite a while, so I'm sorry. Wow. 9! Lauren screwed up again! Hey, come on now, I only left early because you told me so! Quiet, both of you. Let me think about this. I guess you have to do this alone, Jason, huh? Yeah, I guess. Don't worry about it. I got this. Well, it was quick. The task itself isn't really particularly dangerous. Otherwise, I would say postpone it. But we are kind of racing against vision here. Every second counts. And I heard that the cellar is deserted today. We should quite possibly seize this opportunity. However, it's not my fault, guys! I just followed the original plan. Jason, retrieve the beacon from Misty's computer. Then install it on Wayne's computer instead. And how exactly does it look like? It's a black cube on the backside of the computer. A bumpy texture. You will know when you see it. Alright then, get it online and do it quick. Please, I need visuals. Seriously. This could be a bit hard since you're technically part of the ops staff now. You need a good reason to appear in the screening office. Wait, you choose ops? Don't judge his career decisions. I know, but still. Let's begin. Step 1. The manager's office. Remember to stay low-key. But there was someone guarding the office. Yeah, someone is guarding it. How do I get rid of him? Are you sure? Who is it? An IIB agent that is currently investigating Eva. Check again. Maybe he's already left. If he's still there, find some way to distract him. How? How? That's easier said than done, my late Tyler. Oh, hey, Jason. Oh, hello. Oh, come on now. Don't be so formal. I didn't see you yesterday. Well, he was at the ops for field practice. Alright. Oh, that reminds me. I saw Justin Wood just now. Yeah, coming out of the contract room, huh? Wayne said that you would be assigned today, and then you and Justin came out of the same room. Don't tell me that you choose ops, Jason. Never seen Tyler so surprised before. You know, kinda had to. Wow. Such a shame. QQ will be sad about this. Sad or mad? Right, he could totally be mad about this. Mad at me? No, not you. He'll probably blame Ops for that too. Yeah. It does kinda sound like QQ. Well, congratulations of nabbing this job. Welcome to Silencio. For real this time. Not much of a career though, but still. Yeah. Hey, I guess it's about time. I have a contract session. Edith asked me to cover for someone else. I've got files to prepare too. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh wait, no, we can still hang out. Yeah, I should say that. This doesn't have to be goodbye. The screening office is open for everyone to access. I can always meet up with you guys. Sure things. Another day then. When you say that, it often means that there's no next time. Hey, I mean it. Let's settle then. Let's hang out another day then. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I will come and visit as many times as I can. Can't really make that promise yet, but surely, I might give Jason the idea to actually make friends now. Doesn't seem like he does that regularly, but maybe he keeps in touch. It's always good to have some friends in your work, right? Absolutely. QQ! I'm sorry. Hey, it's a big day, yes? You're about to choose between them. Wayne is pretty nervous there. Keeps saying that you're probably going to go to Ops. So how did it go? Which side did you choose? What if I told you that I choose Ops? Huh? Do you think that I would be mad? No, I'm a bigger man than you thought. And I thought you hate Ops. Well, I do hate Ops, but I don't really hate you. Oh, he's a good buddy. But if you work there for too long, I may end up hating you too, though. Let's not worry about that for now, alright? So, but you did choose screening, right? No, I chose Ops. God! Well, I'm surprised. And why did you pick them? Well, you know, I don't really like talking to too many people. I guess that's understandable. Your job, your choice, right? Wish you all the best. Wayne said that he's making the screening office permanently an open house. Come over whenever you have the time. Oh, I certainly will. Yeah, Tyler and Chef said so too. Isn't it nice? And all of us together. And you can be my mole from within Ops. What? Okay, what's my mission, Commander? Collect gossip and keep a record of their dirty deals. But I was just kidding. Now, enough about you. Now I must make a big decision. The soda of today. Yeah, you should maybe take your time. This is a really important decision. Of course, I will take my time. Choosing carefully here. Or shall I buy both? You know what? Yeah, sure. Give yourself a treat. Wait, guy. You're a bad influence here. But hey, for real. If there's anything that you need help with, just come and find me. You can always trust me, sweetie. Even when you choose to go with Ops. Thank you. Okay, now that I have a big decision ahead to me. Yeah, bye-bye. Have fun deciding on your soda. So I can enter screening. The guy is gone. Let me double check on screening first. Maybe I can get somebody as backup. I guess my office desk is probably getting filled by somebody else really soon. Liam isn't around here. Nobody's talking about anything. QQ is still buying her drink. Katie's not around. The lady isn't here either, and Wayne isn't here. Okay, everything is in the clear. Everyone is vacant from their spots. This is perfect. She's not here anymore. Wait, it was she? The IIB locked the door after the investigation. So what's up? Is the door locked? Yep, locked tight. Figures. So why didn't you tell me that then? Is there any way to open the door? There is, but you wouldn't like it. I suggest cutting off the power. Wouldn't that attract a lot of unwanted attention though? What attention? It would be a total blackout. No one is going to see you, so relax. Listen, follow the wiring, locate the breaker room on your floor. Turn the master switch off. That will get you a total blackout. Then, the magnetic lock is disengaged. I have the floor map here. The breaker should be in the break room. And how exactly do I turn it off? You will know when you see it. It's kind of self-explanatory. Trust me. Hey, if you seriously don't like my idea, you can just think of something else yourself. You've been there for 2 days now, right? Use your fair knowledge. Way to open the door without causing attraction. Wouldn't I just ask QQ then? I mean, QQ was always willing to help me out. And we already opened the door before. Yeah. Hello? Hmm? Oh, what's up this time, dude? I need a little favor. Huh? What is it? I need to go into her office. Do you remember the last time where they helped Chef open a door? Oh yeah, sure I do. Do you need me to do the same thing?
Ha! So you do have some tricks up your sleeves!
Well, no problem. Oh, that was easy. But why exactly do you need to go in there? I kind of left something in there. Something? Personal stuff. What personal stuff? Oh, now I'm interested. It was my apartment key. Damn, you could have told me. It's just a key, huh? Say, why did you take your apartment key in the auntie's office? Kinda slipped out of my pockets. Sure. Alright then, let's go. I mean, I could also just say that I dropped my engagement ring. I was trying to confess to somebody, but it's fine. Whatever he takes. Great. This way is more discreet.
You actually convinced him? I see. You made friends, alright? Doing better than Mr. Says the one who doesn't even do any sort of field work.
Did I have QQ around? I always knew he's such a great pal. Come on, QQ. It's time for another mission, and this time around it's gonna be a lot easier. There's no lion waiting in a dent, waiting to ambush us. Maybe Wayne. Maybe the lawyer guy. But as long as they aren't around and we don't act suspicious, it should technically be fine. There you go. Open sesame! Go and do your thing, alright? I'll make myself scarce. Don't want to be seen by the IIB. Thank you very much. Not a problem. Unless they find out, of course. That would be a huge problem. Shouldn't you be going then? You're right. Thank you, QQ. Gonna do this quick. I need to find the computer first. It's right there. It's right there. Where's the... What do you mean? It's right there. The computer is right there. PC. Yes. Here it is. Next, take the beacon off. Remove it. Done. Gotta leave before I attract any more attention. That's true. Okay, nobody's here.
Did you get it?
Yeah?
Well done. Now what? Attach the beacon to Wayne's PC? Yes, easy peasy. Just, don't get caught!
Of course not. Of course not. I'm gonna zoom in there really quickly and check up on who's around. Can I cause some sort of distraction, perhaps? I need some sort of distraction, guys. Any sort of distraction would be kind of handy. QQ? Wanna start some kind of argument battle again? Oh, she's around. Oh, hi, Jason. Seems that Edith remains here. How am I supposed to install the beacon like this? Oh, I heard that you choose ops today. Yeah. Wow. I'm kind of surprised. We are adults, so I won't judge your choices. This comment already kind of sounds like a judgment here. Oh well. Hey, Jason. Did you see Jeff today? Yeah. It was outside of the contract room. Oh, that's good. A colleague was summoned to the HQ for questioning today. I was asking Jeff to cover for him. He's not really responding to my messages though, and I thought maybe I should tell him in person. So thank you. Are you going now? Should I tell him in person? Would that get you out of the seat? I'm gonna try that, because you're still there. No, it's not here. Oh, this is bad. How do I get her out? It's gonna mess up the whole thing. The whole plan. I need to be discreet about this. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get closer to the PC and see what happens. Okay, it seems like installing that thing is much harder than pulling it out. Now here you go. Shoot, Inuit. Jason, what you doing? It's caught. I knew she would get in my way! Yeah, my shoelaces were loose. You know? Alright, I dropped something. I mean, what are you doing in Wayne's Hubis?
And we are caught! Alert! Alert, guys! Shut the heck up and calm down!
I'm not saying anything. I'm asking you a question here, Jason. You know, I was just checking out his pictures. They're quite eye-catching, you know? Huh? Oh, which one? Well, she seems somehow accepted? Yeah, the one with the dinner party. Oh, that one, huh? She's disappointed? That was taken at the end of the year's party. I thought you were looking at the award one. It's from last year. We won the bronze trophy for outstanding performance. Everyone was so happy our hard work was appreciated. Especially when we were given so much to our contributors and... Oh, she's heartfelt proud of it. Oh, sorry for rambling. Take your time. There's some good memories there. I'm going back to work then. Holy damn! Thank you, Wayne! Thank you for placing those pictures there! I thought I picked the wrong one! Thank you for having multiple options!
Nice! Well done, Jason! Yeah, we've established connection. Let's see, surveillance, access control, rating systems. Ah, great. It's so good to be in control again. Such a control freak. Don't stand there now, Jason. You're attracting attention. Go back to your seat. Wait, but Jason is working for Ops now. Is that still his seat? Didn't they say something about an open house, blah 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 blah? Feel free to take the seat. Quick, we need to discuss our next step.
Oh, so bossy. Okay. Double check. Participating in a conference. Okay. Okay, I didn't... Okay, I just wanted to make double sure that there's actually dinner party there. I hope this is not going to cause any sort of... QQ, where are you going? Katie? I hope this is not going to cause any issues.
Now for the real deal. Jason, are you ready?
Anytime, I guess.
Clean and neat. You're my favorite errand boy. Take that, ex-favorite. Oh, come on now, I never got any sort of favoritism treatment. It's much easier than moving the beacon. Just go down, plug in the decryption device, wait a few minutes, and voila. Simple, yes?
How am I supposed to get down there?
Well, I could grant you elevator access, but then... wouldn't that leave a record?
Yes.
It will, but... didn't I mention that we shouldn't do that? Alright, I'm just gonna ask her. Try to patch her in. Wait, she's in the middle of a mission.
Oh? Ouch. Is that some firing guns?
One more second, and done. Sorry for the noise. So what's up? Jason needs to go down to the cellar, but he doesn't really have the elevator access, and... But isn't he an ops staff? He should have access.
True.
Huh, right. Guys! And the trashmen are here. Need to go. Sitsu out.
Trashman? Well, what is that now?
No problem. Bye-bye. 23 out.
See? It was a good idea to be ops. I can get into the cellar, even though I technically don't work for them yet. It takes another week. Hey Tyler! Hey Jason! I was looking for you. Do you have a minute? I guess you want to talk about tongue now. However...
It's okay, Jason. Go talk to him. Interacting with your colleague is kind of part of acting natural.
Jason? Sure. What is this about? Let's just do this at my desk. Alright. I'm following you right away. Probably need to look into the data again. He looks terrible! This is a rooster of the constellation of a couple of days ago. According to this roster, Tang was originally assigned to Chef. I gotta be honest with you now, Jason. It hurts me to say this, but it looks like Chef is the sole suspect. I know denial is useless, but I hope somehow that I'm reading this wrong. Over the last 48 hours, I've exhausted all possibilities and impossibilities. Only you and Chef could have taken Tang for constellations. So, what do we do next? Now I'm supposed to report to Auntie about my findings. But as you know, she's no longer the manager. Now you can pretend that it never had happened, right? I certainly hoped so. Hoped? The thing is, I just received a note from HQ. They're tying up the loose ends that Auntie has left behind. In the process, they noticed this investigation as well. Now I'm told to hand over my findings within today, or else this whole thing will be escalated. I hope that you understand, Jason. If somebody has to turn Jeff in, it has to be me. He will be practically a dead man if this gets escalated to HQ. At least, I can try to downplay the situation in my report, but... But are you sure it's Jeff now? Give me an alternative possibility if you can. I've been looking all over the place for one, and I'm just about to inform Jeff in person. If he could just turn himself in, this case would look slightly better. Hey Jason, tell me. Tell me that I'm choosing the best out of all possible outcomes. That I'm doing what I can to help my friend and not backstab him. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this assignment to begin with. In that case, it will go straight to HQ. Maybe they wouldn't find anything at all. Then Chef would be safe and I'd be spared of the situation. Do you really think they wouldn't find anything? It's HQ, right? No. It won't take them even an hour to know what we know. Who am I even kidding here? Let's go. I must face Chef one way or another. Tyler? Mr. Liao? You are after the wrong guy. I slipped Tang in. Chef has nothing to do with this. So you want to take the fall for him? Not at all. Go ahead, check your surveillance record. I was nearby during Tang's constellation session. I plan to take over Jeff's shift and let Tang pass. However, Tang was assigned to Jason, and you couldn't take over a field practice session, right? Correct. I knew Jeff wouldn't mind me taking over one of his shifts. But this guy is a different story. Ask Jason if you don't believe me. He saw me there, but I do know that you had a completely different job with him. You weren't there to replace him. You were there to drag him back to work. Ella's counting on me. Fine. If that is what you want. Yes, he was there. Guess that would change everything. You can always just check the surveillance footage for that. But is that alright? Why did you do it? For money? Tang is one of my old friends. She helped me a lot back in the days. I was only returning a favor. Then why are you telling me this now? I received a list of Monsieur's unfinished businesses from HQ. They know about this investigation, and they want a close report today. I thought it would be better to step up in case they picked a random scapegoat under pressure. And let me guess, the scapegoat would have been Jeff. So, what's your plan now? What else? You just write down my confession and submit it to HQ. What about Jeff then? Don't tell him a single word. I wouldn't want him to see me as a corrupted old man. But he will find out once HQ makes an announcement and... Let's leave it for later. For now, don't tell him anything, alright? That's it. Write and submit a report, then keep your mouth shut. Can you do that for me? Sure. Good. You do know that that was probably not the truth. I think he's just trying to protect him. He probably also had the assumption that Jeff is going to be blamed for this. He's a father through and through, right? Father through and through. So what do you think? He's definitely taking the fall. Definitely. You're not alone. Although we can't really prove it. Unless... Do you think we should tell Jeff about this? Yes. Yes, let's tell him. For real. But why? He has the right to know about this. And besides, shouldn't we go to the bottom of this? You want to hear Jeff's side of the story, right? Yes. What if it really is Mr. Liao? Well, it's our responsibility to find the truth, right? Forget about it. Let's do as Mr. Liao asked. Think about it, Jason. Now that we have a solid confession, do we really want to make things more complicated? But what if Chef wants to stop Mr. Liao from taking the fall? There are actually more than one, if it's your statement. If it's really Chef who let Tang pass, Mr. Liao noticed, and if Mr. Liao noticed and tried to cover up for him, if Jeff doesn't know a thing about it, then each of their assumptions is possible. Come on. It's just quick talk with Jeff, right? I can do that. It's just that... This could go either way. What I know is that Mr. Liao is comfortable with the possible consequences. My consciousness would be intact, knowing that I didn't hurt a friend. But you are not hurting him, Tyler. You aren't hurting him. You're just doing what is right in your eyes, just the way Jeff is doing in his own rights, you know? Now he's avoiding eye contact. You're right. I must take my responsibilities. First of all, find out where Mr. Liao or Jeff is. That would be the right thing to do. So let's go and see Jeff. Huh? Oh, I guess he's already back. Let's talk to him. Exactly. Sorry, Jeff. Huh? Oh, hey, Tyler. Can I help you guys? Jeff? What's with that long face? Did you let Sydney Tang slip through the screening? You planned to give her the green light during the constellation. Then she would go to the cellar. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Your face suggests otherwise, dude. Hey, wait! Why are you suddenly talking about this? Auntie asked me to investigate. But Auntie is now... Exactly. Now HQ is taking the case over. HQ?! Oh. All you have is an assumption. Any hard evidence? No, right? Jeff? I know that I'm your prime suspect. I'm the only one with the chances to take Tang's session other than Jason. But... Listen to me, Jeff. Mr. Liao just came to me and said that he was helping Tang. Mr. Liao? How could he? But the truth is that you did it. Am I right? Yes. Oh. What should I do now, Tyler? Help me! I can't let him take the fall for me! Calm down, Jeff. His confession means nothing if you step up now. It's good. But to invalidate his confession, I will need your side of the story and the whole truth. Miss Tang helped us a lot. A few days ago, she came to George saying that she needed money to visit her grandson. As we all know, George doesn't really have much money to spare, so she asked for a contributor's shop. But George just said no. She was heartbroken, so I thought, well, why was Mr. Liao hanging around when Jason was interviewing Tang? Just a coincidence? I'm not buying that. He just wanted to stop me. Assigning her to Jason was his doing too, and well, the idea was that if she is not admitted, no one would find out my little trick. Looks like that's not going to be that simple though. What's the punishment going to be for me? I don't know. But chances are that you won't be able to keep this shop any longer. But George will be left alone. Yes? Yes. That's good. I will talk to him then. It's not right to ruin his life because of my shenanigans. You just write a report based on the truth, Tyler. Alright? Okay. George Liao. Old grumpy guy with a pumpy face. You know what? He was not like that before. Once he was a very helpful, not so old guy. Annoyingly so, he used to actively offer help to anyone who might even need it, like some sort of salesman of good intentions. Until... Then I don't really know what happened. He suddenly became the selfish man. Jeff. No, I know what happened. I happened. He became what he is because of me. My mom passed away, leaving me to George. He raised me like his own son. He actually could afford to lend Miss Tang the money that she needed. But all his savings were set aside in an emergency fund for me. I did argue with him, telling him that I don't need the money. Unsurprisingly, he wouldn't listen. We've been having fights, yeah. You just saw one yourself, Jason, right? Anyways, I've said my piece. Between George and I, there should be a healthy distance, like what's his or what's mine. In this case, the consequences are still mine. He has no right to take them from me. He wants to protect me. Well, that's alright. But that is for the peace of his own conscience. I won't allow him to manipulate my life anymore. For good or for bad. I'll take my own consequences. And this is going to be a good start. So let's see what HQ wants to do with me. Alright? And don't you blame yourself over that, Tyler. I screwed myself up royally. It's as simple as that. See, Tyler? It's not your fault. I knew that you were blaming yourself. Chillax, dude. Now, if you folks would excuse me, I have some work to do. I see. Well, thank you, Jeff. Should I talk to Mr. Liao about this? Maybe. Well, I'm glad that we had a talk with Jeff. Why is that? I would regret it for a lifetime if we didn't hear much. And what he said at the end of it, that kind of took a massive load off of me. Now I'm sure that we have the best of possible outcomes. So, thank you, Jason. I owe you one. Let me know if I can ever return this favor. Oh, Tyler! I might need a favor very, very soon. I will make a note of that. Yeah, you do that. I go back to work then. The reports won't really write themselves. I guess you have work to do as well. See you later. Just like QQ! I might need your help later. Definitely! I definitely need your help later. Oh man.